Doop, 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 doop. Now, well, that sucks. I wish there was a way for me to reset my chat. Blue doo 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 doo. Boop. Dude, what is happening? Where the heck is my time for me to Google it. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. So, let me go to my Chrome and YouTube. Excuse me. Man. Is it working? Yeah, says it is. What? Yeah, see? That's so weird. Testing, testing. Is my music too loud? I'm about to find out. Wow, that takes a long time for that to Sync. Okay. Okie dokie. It's not crazy loud, so I'll leave it where it's at then. Whatever. Man, that's so annoying though. Hop out. Cool. Top chat. All chat. Okay. So, go back to OBS. Can I put it in here anywhere? Nope. Alright. So, can I mute my stream for now? Oh well, I tried my best. Do 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 the blue ba doo ba doo bow. Okay. Any hoot. Okay. I'm gonna turn this light on. I'm so glad that you guys cannot see my computer desk at the moment because it's a disaster. Oh man. Okay. My heavens. So, what I'm doing today, I want I want to do like, okay, so I want to do uh, let me see if I can show you guys on here. Because I bought the pattern and everything, but it's for crocheting, and your girl don't know how to crochet. Um, do 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 do, boop 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 boop. Ain't wrong. Ain't wrong. Okay. I'm trying to make heavens to Betsy. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh my gosh. Is it because my phone's too bright? What if I turn my brightness down? Okay. Boom. So I'm trying to make this. As you can see, my camera. I paid $1.40 plus tax, I think. And so I don't know how to crochet, but I want to make it knitting. And I have so the pattern called for 5mm hook. I have 5mm needles, but you know how I said I don't know how to crochet? I don't, but I did try learning. So let me pull out my crochet hooks that I have. Do you guys like my Fijs? These are like my favorite sweatpants to walk around in. Anyways, this is my craft room, as you can see. So I'm going to go into my craft closet. See if I can find my hooks in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, crochet hooks. Even has it written on the bag. It says crochet hooks. And I think there's a 5mm in here, so let me double check. I also have a heating pad in my lap because my furnace is broken in my house and they can't come out to fix it until Monday. So, let's see what is that? This is a show you that I don't hardly ever use these things. The numbers are like, oh, that's funky. Why is my computer doing that? I keep forgetting which camera. I have two webcams. Look at that. You don't even have to see the numbers, but you can see that they're faded. Oh, what do you know? My 5mm hooks are the same. Needles are the same color as my 5mm hook. Okay. So, just in case, I'm gonna have them both on hand. I'm trying to see. It came with some darning needles. I haven't looked inside this thing in so long. Okay. Cool. So. Excuse me. So, let's open up your turb. Sign in. No, I'm signed out of my YouTube account. No, switch account. This one. Okay. Well, that was weird. Any hoop. Okay. Knitting a bucket hat for beginners. Technically, I'm not a beginner, but you know. This video is 20 minutes long. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. This music is like very chill. My vampire fangs. Heavens to Betsy. Bruh. Can I? Almost lost it. Properties. There's gotta be a way for me to refresh this. There we go. There we are. Mm-hmm. Woo! Burp, 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 burp. Okay. So, let's see if we can figure out. Well, 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 well. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yes, I have several yarns. Um, different thickness. I'm gonna use this because again, we're just learning. Okay, she says she used 6mm. Makes sense. I'm gonna switch to my these are 6mm. Yada 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 yada. What kind of swatch are you knitting though? I'm trying to. Oh my gosh. This is because I'm so used to just reading patterns. So let me actually figure out how to make a swatch. I can Google that. I don't need to watch a video. Choose your materials, cast on. Most patterns require you to measure a 4x4 area. Cast on enough to make a swatch that is at least 6 inches to avoid measuring distorted edges. So let me find a cable. You know what? I have cable needles. What I'm actually gonna swatch this on, I'm gonna swatch it on. Thank you. I'm actually gonna try knitting this on straight needles. So let me find my, what is this, 6mm is what I'm doing this on. I know I have some 6s in here somewhere. This is 6.5, so it's too big, so I need to go down. What is this? What are you? This is a 5mm. Jesus. What is this? 5.5. Lord have mercy. I have so many needles. 6mm. Sweet baby Jesus. Got my 5mm or 6mm straight needles. Unpackaging. These look like chopsticks. Look at this. I love knitting needles. Let's eat some noodles with my... Okay. Alright. We're going to do... Let's do a long tail cast on. So we're gonna do a 6x6 swatch. One. Do 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 do. This is already taking forever and a day. Ah! Am I doing this right? Maybe I should have looked at a video. Let's go to YouTube again. Let's open up another video. YouTube. Do gauge for beginners. I need someone to explain to me why making a knitting gauge video is 30 minutes long. the top video. And I love Sheep and Stitch. I'm actually following them. Okay. So she put on 24 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can I get 10 more? 16, 17, 18. Nope, sure can't. As usual. I always underestimate how much I need. I'm just gonna do this here, because it doesn't matter. This is just a test swatch, right? Two, three, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's count that just to make sure, because knowing me, put too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24. Yep, 24. And then let's see if and then so she says, oh shucks. Let's see. Garter stitch. Okay. Alright, 3 rows of garter stitch. Yay! Holy casmole. 3 rows of garter stitch. It's just knitting. Oh my heavens. Where is my hole? Jeez, why was that so hard? Am I an idiot? Maybe I should figure out a method for holding this. Heavens to Betsy. I need to invest in a little gauge thing. Sit back so my camera can see my needles. What is it, tiny boy? Hmm? What is it, Bosley? Oh, you don't have any room with your brothers? Oh my god. We made it to the end. Yeah. Okay. That's one. Now we knit again. Because this is... Guys! Go get in your bed. What are you doing? I got this yarn from the Dollar Tree like years ago. Okay. There we go. It's like falling apart. So lovely. Maybe I should have done this on my cable needles. Guys. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Baby sounds sweet like honey. Okay. Boom. Alright. And then I'm gonna do one more because she said she did 3, so just one more. And now Toby's got kicked off the spot because Tiny Boy took his spot. Hi, Squirty Bird. Why don't you go hang out with your dad? Where's your dad? Go to your dad. Go hang out with your dad. No. Go hang out with your dad. Ow. Let's see. I did not leave my stitch markers here. Are they in here? Probably should like do all this stuff before starting, but you know. What's the fun in that, huh? Let me go get my stitch markers out of my drawers, which is hopefully where they are. Yep. There they are. Cool, cool. Alright, knit this last garter stitch row. No! Look at here. Why don't you find another spot? Why do you have to be there? Wish I could zoom my camera out so you guys can see me better. Oh. Should I try a different camera spot angle? You know what? Since I always, like, literally always face this direction, I think... Let me just finish this last row. And then I'm gonna move my camera, because I have a shelf also, like, in this angle that I'm sitting. And I think it would be a decent angle. So boom, we have the little swatch Ritz to go in full Gaza stitch. Let's try moving my camera. Sorry guys, it's gonna get a little hectic. Which one am I pulling? Okay, it ain't that one, so it's this one, which, there we go. Cool. Well, that means I need to keep this side clean. I love it. It's embarrassing, but I love it. Now you guys can see, or maybe I can just, nope, that adds it more into the camera angle. Let's see if I can put it right here. Goodness gracious. Now you can see everything. That made it significantly worse. Oh well. My desk is so messy. My secret is out. But at least you can see my angle. Because literally, this is how I sit. All the time. So, now that my secret's been exposed, I don't have a clean desk whatsoever. Let me go throw this bad boy away. Which means also I need to clean up this little corner. I have a lot of things that should not be for the public view. Right here. That's fine. Got my stitch markers right here. I have my little wrist pad. I was eating pizza with this. Camera's right here now. I was eating pizza with this, so let me go put that in the kitchen real quick. Be right back. forgot I didn't have my mic on. I'm back! Okay. Sweet baby Jesus. So, my trash can's open. Let me close that so I can prop my feeties up. Garter stitch done. I can put this here too now also, thank goodness. Or, well, let me just put it here. I'm not really doing a lot of typing, so I can put it right here in front of here. Yay, now you guys can also see me. Oh, because I have should I utilize both of my cameras? I have two webcams. Did I mentioned that earlier, right? I have one viewer, which is probably just myself. Typically how it is. Okay. Anyways, carrying on. Carrying on. Let's look at leaving a 2-stitch garter stitch border. Stitch markers. Knit 2. Okay, pop my stitch marker, and then, thank you, I finally have needles that the stitch marker actually fits on. Okay. Okay. Okay, so knitting to the last two. I need to figure out how to hold my yarn better. I'm not new to knitting, but I'm not great at it either. Let's see. No. No, no barking. Toby! Guys, come on. Toby? Why are we whining? Okay. Alright, last two. Boom. Let's see where we are. Man, my dogs are insane crackheads, I tell you what. Okay. Knit. I'm actually gonna use Okay, she said she knitted about the 28 rows of stockinette, so just did one row, and I'm gonna switch to my paperclip ones because as much as I like the little round markers, they keep going folding inside my loops, and that's like not what I want. I just need it to be a marker, not a hindrance. Alright, now we're gonna purl. Toby, please. I feel like my dogs have learned how to like troll each other. Oh my gosh, the lag on YouTube is behind by like a lot. Holy cow. What is it, like 30 seconds of man. Okay. One more. Then pop that off and switch it for my paper clip, and then knit and knit. Alright, that's 2 rows. We're on the knitting side, so now we just knit all the way across. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Let's see. Holy Kusmali, come on. Alright, flip it over. And 2. Alright, that was my 3rd row. Now you're going to knit 2. And then purl, purl, purl. Heavens to freaking Betsy. Knitting a swatch is yeah. Bosley, why are you whining? Yeah. Bosley. What's wrong? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Indeed, indeed it is. Oh no. I didn't realize that it had stopped playing. Oh no. Crud. Let's switch out my music really fast. Let's go to this one. Shuffle. Which means now we have to edit. Okay. There we go. And cool. Maybe I should turn off the there we go. That way the next round I also have to move my chat too now. Let's put it over here. That should be fine, right? Run it. Excuse me. Oh, did my blanket turn off? It did. Great. The bots have made it to my chat. But it didn't pop up on screen, thank God. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Yeah, okay. Anywho, let's refresh. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, butter? It's 5:08 p.m. here, my goodness. what we have so far. Holy cow. This is a very, very big swatch, I will say that. That's what we have going so far. That's the pearl side, so this is the knit side. It's looking really, 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 really good. Really good, really good, really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Okay. Oh no. I messed up. There we go. I wasn't the one with lag. Dude, I need that to close. Oh. Great. My OBS stopped responding. Love it. I love to see it. That's fine. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna force quit my stream because I'm gonna start over anyway.